Voatz has partnered with Digital Democracy Project, and they are bringing you an app where you can vote on bills that are in our current Congress and state legislations. The data on the bills is being brought to you by Plural Policy, which used to be Open States. You do have to register with a photo ID and your information because these votes are unique to you as a citizen in America.
Open the app and see what you can vote on. You'll be able to scroll through and read about the bills. What I really appreciate is that you can deep dive into each of these by clicking on the little eye icon over on the side. So as soon as we do that, you can see that it pops up with, first, what are the pros and cons? What's in plain language that we could read the bill in? Things for you to consider, which is really important because people need to be as informed as possible when they're making these decisions about how would they support a bill, especially when things are written in a language that's not commonly seen outside of courtrooms. You can see where language has been suggested or updated as far as what goes under the pros and cons. Not as intuitive, but you can go back and click on the next eye down and you'll actually see details from Open State, now through Plural Policy, who sponsored the bill, who co-sponsors it, what has been the timeline with the bill, and so you can know what's happening next. For some bills, you'll be able to see that there's multiple co-sponsors. Here we have the number 4 counted. And you can read the bill itself. So if you keep scrolling down, you'll be able to look at the PDF version. You can open that up directly from the app. You can zoom in and be able to read the bill for itself. Most of the bills are a few pages long at most. You can change your choice, so you can select something. You can select it again to change that choice before you go through the review at the very end and submit your votes on the issues. You can also abstain from a vote if you would like. Once you are ready to submit your answers, you do the face recognition and then you go back to the main page where you can then go into view results. So it's going to be anonymous and you can see the collective responses of people who have voted on these specific bills already.
You can get updates when there's new bills to vote on, and there's a bot inside the app which helps you read through bills and gives you more information. Democracy Project has some bills, not all bills. You would need to go to govtracks.us or go to Open State by Plural Policy directly to see all of the bills that are out there in Congress. This just gets us started in being able to make our voices heard and get these back to our representatives and to the media to say, here's what actual everyday Americans think. So join me in digital democracy by using Voatz. It's free in your app store.